Yeah. Part 1, I was trying to survive. Part 2, I learned who I was. Now. Part 3, this ain't about proving them wrong anymore. It's about proving myself right. Now I'm standing on the level that I dreamed that I'd reach. Everything I couldn't say is in the words of my songs. They was looking at the losses, I was looking at the lessons. Had to walk through all that darkness just to understand my blessings. I don't need to chase approval, I don't need a helping hand. I became the man I needed when nobody had a plan. If you wonder why I'm different, it's because I paid the price. Now you can see me at the top, but you never saw the climb. I remember having nothing but a dream in the name. Everybody had opinions, everybody had something to say. That ain't gonna work, you should probably find another route. But the loudest voices talking never knew what I was about. I had moments I was broken, had some nights I couldn't sleep. Had to fight battles in my head that I was scared to even speak. I was searching for a reason, trying hard to understand why the road I had to travel had to hurt me like it did. But I wouldn't trade the struggle, that's the part they never get. Every loss became a lesson, every failure built respect. I was learning how to stand when everything was falling down. Learning not to need applause, just to know that I was proud. Now the same ones who dismissed me wanna come back around. Nothing changed except I finally stopped living for their praise. I don't carry all that anger, I just carry what I learned. And I'm thankful for the bridges that I watched completely burn. Now I'm standing on the level that I dreamed that I'd reach. Everything I couldn't say is in the words of my songs. They was looking at the losses, I was looking at the lessons. Had to walk through all that darkness just to understand my blessings. I don't need to chase approval, I don't need a helping hand. I became the man I needed when nobody had a plan. If you wonder why I'm different, it's because I paid the price. Now you can see me at the top, but you never saw the climb. Now I'm building something bigger than a moment or a song. Something people can remember when the music is finally gone. I don't wanna just be famous, I want everything I say to mean something to somebody who's fighting through the same pain. If a kid hears one of my records when they're feeling all alone, I want them to know their future ain't determined by their home. If you're struggling right now, don't believe that you're defeated. Sometimes life will make you wait because you're not ready to receive it. I done learned success ain't always money in your bank. Sometimes success is waking up and finally being thankful. Sometimes it's cutting ties, sometimes it's choosing peace. Sometimes it's looking at yourself and finally feeling free. I don't need 100 people standing with me in the room. Give me one who's there in darkness when there's nothing left to prove. Cause attention disappears when the lights begin to fade. But the people who are genuine don't leave you when you're breaking. I used to say one day, now I'm saying look at me. I used to ask why me, now I say why not me. Every scar had a purpose, every day tear had a place. Every time I thought I lost, I was finding my way. This is the final chapter, but it ain't the final page. I got more inside my heart than I could ever put on stage. I don't know exactly where this road is gonna take me, but I know I won't abandon who I fought so hard to make me. I forgive the ones who hurt me, I forgive the ones who left. I forgive myself for choices that I made before I knew myself. That's a freedom money can't buy, that's a weight I had to drop. You can't build a better future while you're living in the past. So if they ask me what my level is, I'll tell them it's my own. I don't need another man's position just to validate my throne. I ain't racing with the world, I'm just running toward my purpose. And if nobody understands it, that's okay, I know it's worth it. Part 1 was me surviving, part 2 was me becoming, part 3 is me accepting I was always worth something. So when you hear this record, don't just hear another song. Hear a man who lost himself and finally brought himself home.